I just I put the image in of me, and then it just generated the image, and then I thought, okay, let's take this one step further, taking a photo with a phone,
Hmm.
and then it put a phone in my hand, and it just happened to be an iPhone, which I thought was kind of interesting.
Happened. That's awesome.
But also with the phone in your hand had the correct number of fingers.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What we know
Yeah.
that's been a shortcoming of generative AI. You're like,
Yep.
show me a something, and all of a sudden someone's got two fingers fused together, or an extra thumb, or something. It's gotten better recently, but it's one of the tells of that's AI. There's an AI. There's one or two things that could happen, and it honestly, if you look at it, you're like, oh, that's a photo.
Yeah, we play with the image playground, and I would put things in there like I was I do kind of a morning greeting for some of my friends to kind of motivate them, and try to put images like Rizz likes capybaras, or we have this thing about capybaras, so I was like, give me a capybara on a camera, and I ended up giving him one, and he's like, why is he holding a speed gun? And I was like, no, that's not what I was going for here, but I see where you're going with this, or we were like, Chachi is the king of tacos, and it would put a taco on his head for some reason, right? Like, it was so peculiar and things like that. The thing I've been impressed with, actually, I noticed this over the last several days. um I know better, but typically I want to just ask Siri a question. Like, I think we went and saw the new John Wick spinoff, The Ballerina, the other night, and we're trying to figure out, like, okay, where does this fit again in the continuity? Because it's before the last one where John Wick dies, air quotes there if you're on audio. And we asked it two questions.